Let's double check, guys, with my custom indicator set, the local zones for Avalanche, targets updates, and potential entry for futures trade. First of all, I wish to see the retest of this block, what I marked it before, and I added my alerts. So we 2 times trying to test this level. It's around $12.44. So globally, this is like a main zone of support for Avalanche. If you remember the main video, so it's a 27 block, and I wish to see the 12.51 or even lower, like 12.44 for futures entry. Of course, we can go into a crazy bear market and going down to close this weekly gap like $4 or even imitation accumulation pump model under $2. Honestly, I don't think so. We will see one day the Avalanche under $4, but it's possible. It's possible. Global targets gets relevant. So now I want to focus only on these blocks. The bullish target, the bullish will be this. This can be like an end of uptrend, local uptrend, where that magnet here. This is a test of yearly open. So this is a local middle term trades. So if we talk about a futures scalp position, not a scalp, like position trades, it can be this move. So if we get a chance to open position here, like to 1240, 1244, it's hard to say where we need to add a stop loss, because add a stop loss under this block, it's 28% with the second leverage, no makes sense. So it's liquidation, even with the second leverage. So approximately like 10%, so 20% with the second leverage against the almost 300. So 20 against 300. So risk ratio is good one. I'm not sure we will see these levels, but I add my alerts here, 12.45. So if we get a chance and we're gonna drop today, tomorrow to these levels, I wish to try open long position. So more than real to see like 6% drop. We leave the monthly high. So this is a high of December, current one. This is a previous weekly open. This liquidity pool, just the basic one, so we can delete this one, and the daily imbalance zone. So for me personally, this move, I will share this idea on TradingView. So this move, sweep, tiny sweep, this liquidity pools will be logical to test monthly high and liquidate this monthly high. So it's going to be the next one. Previous weekly open, daily imbalance zone, yearly open, zone 25. So technically, I can say the Avalanche performed pretty good one because this was a yearly open of zone 25, like 35.65, and we are down 168%. Yes, once again, I understand what I'm talking about because people count totally wrong the downtrend. So they count like, oh, we're just down 63%. It's not a big deal. No, guys, we down 168% because if you bought it here at yearly open now from current prices, you need to see the recover move 168% up, not 67. So that's the point. So this is a trade for futures. And of course, guys, 100% profit for the spot. If you want to buy, for example, AVAX for the spot, it will be not a mistake to fix at 50%, around 50% of daily imbalance zone at $24, $25 with raw initial deposit, because we can't know. Maybe we'll see something like this one and continue going down. That's why it will be not a mistake if we get a chance, 100% profit, especially also for futures position. If you open trade with the second leverage and you get like 50% up, right? It's a 100% profit, so you can just withdraw 50%, close position, stop to the break even, and wait even to new all-time high. So that's the point. Or fix the 100% of position. So this is the local zones of interest. This order flow, which I think we will come back and close anyway, because we can't move always down and we can't move always up. The same story was here. So this was like order flow this one uptrend, and after that we erase all of that price movement. But the same story can be here. And we can move like this one, retest and go higher to the yearly open. So I hope we will see these targets. After that will be the downtrend line test, and we're going to talk about an update in the next videos. So now let's focus only on this daily zones. Let's double check, guys, with indicator set. What's going on? Technically, it's accumulation. I believe the Avalanche will perform pretty good one. A lot of people complain and blame the Avalanche, but I'm not about the tech side of this, technicization and all of this marketing stuff. No, I'm just about the market making in AVAX. I think the Avalanche got a pretty good market makers, and they will put the price higher. Of course, we can't know. Maybe the AVAX will end like a Polkadot. We can't know. So technically, this is an accumulation, and we form a divergence. Here was a low 13 and 3 cents, and this was 12 and 54 cents. That's why I wish to see one more sweep and form the bigger divergence, tiny one but bigger one, and see the pullback. Some accumulation on the daily was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days in a row accumulation, and signal to buy here. We just see this tiny bounce and bounce it again. So I think, yes, we get a chance to recover move. It's not a hopium, you know, it's just a basic price action. We can't move always down, we can't move always up. I wish to see also there, let's hide this rectangle, this one. We, I guess, already closed the 50% of this gap, this one. So yes, we need to inverse from the bottom to the top. Yes, we now sit at 13.17. So if we not hold the line here, the next step by FIB can be 11.12. So yes, technically it's going to be the stop loss, because if we want to open trade at 12.40, I guess, yes, it's going to be the stop loss. Let's count. Yes, it's 10%, around. That's why, of course, beta entry is here, 11.11, but I'm not sure. I will try open trade with second leverage at 12.40. I added my alert, so I'm waiting. So 12 time frame, yes, it's accumulation. It's not a distribution zone, so technically it's good. Direction, unfortunately, no signal yet now for a buy or sell. Highly recommend you use the dashboard indicator. It's all in one place, you know, all indicators, data in one place. Markets mood, guys, total disbelief. Daily, total disbelief, waiting the capitulation again. Weekly, total capitulation. Nobody believe in Avalanche now. But yes, I wish to see one more sweep. So 1, 2, and 3 sweeps. This is still optimism on the 4 time frame. So 6% drop. No, makes sense to open short now, but 6% drop for me personally will be perfect. I guess maybe by middle of December. Some money inflow is here, not a big one. 12 time frame, no money inflow. That's why let's add alert to the money inflow. Money inflow on 12 time frame at least. Daily also, some money inflow is here, 21, 22 November. And bullish RSI, bullish MACD divergence, bullish RSI divergence. I wish to see the drop at 12.40. I will try open trades and 11.11. So this is 2 levels for opening trades. If we talk about 11.11 here, the same story. Second leverage, 10% stop loss, 20% stop loss in total, and targets. Targets to the daily imbalance zone, it's over than 100%. So 20% against 100. So it's more than even 20% against 200, because anyway, the road will be open to the daily imbalance zone test. Now I'm not rush, because guys, if you not see the some setup, just not trade. It's hard, because we think if we open more trades, we will be more profitable, but it doesn't work like this one. Take a look, the last indicators, it's trade on. Sell, buy, recommendation, close position, nothing bullish. 4 time frame, sell, buy, recommendation, close position. I can't say it's like a V-shape recover, because we not break the structure. No. And also I can't say it's like a double bottom. Also no. 12 time frame, for me it's also not a double bottom. If it is, yes, of course, the next step is going to be previous weekly open. But I think we will form the one more low. It's just my personal opinion, guys. You can have your own. Daily for trade on buy. Take profit from the sales, buy, bounces, and I wish to see one more drop in the bounce. And the last indicator is take profit, guys. First of all, we so underrated. And if we going down, it can be or sweep 12.45 or even here 11.12. This one. So it's a fundamental value on the daily. 10.86. It's fundamental value. AVAX. Take profit now 28.84. Weekly time frame we so underrated. So it's hard to say, guys. Are we going to sweep the low of October 23? I hope not. And we still keep the uptrend structure, you know. So this is a higher lows, because even here, oh, we hear the form the actual lows, I guess. But it's on a Binance. Maybe on other exchanges will not form this one. So the worst case, guys, scenario, if we are going a crazy bear market and we drop it down at $5 for AVAX, I will be ready to buy on a spot. So that's it. And weekly time frame here at take profit line, it's a yearly open of 2025. And of course, I think we're gonna see the 64 and higher targets for AVAX. Price action is totally weird. What this chart about? It's kind of weird price action. Guys, I hope you like this video. Write us in a comment what you think about AVAX. If you'd like to trade with my customer success, what I showed in this video, just write me a DM. Don't forget, join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.